Yo, chat, how are we doing tonight? Bear with me. I'm trying to see how to get this new queue system to work that I have set up. Unfortunately, it's something that can't be tested unless we are live. Looks like we have McQueen, Spider, Rapid, and Amanda already in the chat. Hope y'all are doing well. Like I said, give me just a moment and we'll get this started. Just subscribe to me. Thank you very much. Guess we can go ahead and go live on here while we try to figure this out at the same time. Hope y'all are doing well. Yo, Retro. Let's see what we have here. So I have it to where I have set up to where we had problems using a queue system before, but I believe we have it figured out now. How much did your whole setup cost? Oh, I couldn't even begin to tell you. I've been putting all this together for like a decade, so I couldn't even tell you. It's been a very slow process, but we have been making progress, that's for sure. What if I do this? Okay, not bad. So that's how the queue system works on here. Alright, so we'll be doing some viewer battles tonight. If there's anybody who would like to join into the viewer battles, do !join. And we're going to try this out. Like I said, this is a new queue system. I have not tried it yet. So we're just going to see what happens. And we're just going to hope for the best, honestly, at this point. You're using a coin flipping garbage deck, but it works sometimes? Really? Well, hopefully it works out for you. So we could do next player. Let's see how that works out if we do that. I wish there was a way for me to actually, like I said, bear with me, chat. This is going to be a work in progress getting this queue to work. I wish there was just a list that I can see the queue and remove people from it. Yo, Kaylin, how you doing? As far as the Pokemon plushies, they were all for my wife. I would have to ask her. Play Mario Kart with your sis? Hey, nice, McQueen. I hope you enjoyed that. I really do hope you enjoy that. Let me know who wins. Alright, let's see here. There's gotta be a way to see the queue, right? There's gotta be. What are you playing? We were playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. Basically, Pokemon trading card game, but it's just a smaller, more compact version of the game itself. Yo, Tillman, how you doing? Like I said, chat, once again, I apologize. Just give me a moment. Let me try this command real quick. Why don't I play Fortnite? Fortnite is just not my kind of game, to be honest. Unfortunately. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Fortnite. I have tried it in the past. It's just not for me personally. Alright, we're going to try to do it this way. No, not that one. Now, what if I was to do this? I probably wouldn't still be watching if you were playing Fortnite. Are you not a Fortnite fan, Kaylin? And I don't blame me. Like I said, it's not my kind of game personally. But you know. All right, so I need to find a place to put this then. All right, so yo, username, how you doing? Probably did that wrong, didn't I? Oh, it's check you. I played for a little while, but for the past few years, the entire game community has gone downhill. Really? Never mind about what, Rapid? Then I couldn't do that. I don't know why it's doubling up like that. It's not the greatest game anymore. I never thought it was truly the greatest game, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But I feel like it had its place, right? It had its place where it made people a bunch of money. You know, your huge streamers were playing it. It was kind of user-friendly as far as new players coming along. But like I said, I tried it, wasn't for me. I was more of a Call of Duty person at that point when Fortnite was really big. Yo, Boogie, how we doing tonight? Using something else? Oh, is that you're not having a good time with that deck, Rapid? Let me see. Group enable all. I said the biggest downside to this queue system. Oh, again, we're talking about Fortnite. The fall of Fortnite. Actions. No, not that one either. How do I get off queue? Good question, honestly. Let me see. Exclamation point leave removes you from queue. Made it to the weekend? Yes, Boogie, because starting today, I'm on vacation for a week. So that's going to be great. The password is going to be Sheik. You know what? Do not, don't worry about the queue right now. We're not going to use the queue tonight. It still has some work and some bugs to get out of it, personally. So we are going to just do a free-for-all queue. I feel like that's just the best way to do it. Alright, so the password is going to be Sheik, all lowercase. I'm sorry it took us so long to get this started. I was trying to get a queue system going, but that is something we're just going to have to work on in the future. And we'll just start out with Charizard. So search if you would like, Sheik, all lowercase, and best of luck to whoever gets in. You prefer the free-for-all queue, Kaylin? Is that what you're saying? Alright, looks like we're playing against Phoenix 2011 first. Like I said, the queue system's good sometimes, but only when it works. And it looked like it wasn't going to work too good tonight. Who are we playing against? Let's see. Or what are we playing against is what I should say there. Alright, so we have Charmander, we have double rare candy. We need to get a Charizard as quickly as possible. Comfy, okay. W Live? Well, thank you, Medenzo. Thank you very much. Alright, maybe we can actually get an Eevee here. That'd be nice. Ooh, another Charmander. Could still come in handy, though. If we can somehow pull double Charizards, since we already have the double rare candies, it could definitely come in handy. What are we doing? We are doing viewer battles. We tried to get a queue system work, Shinx, but it wasn't working out. Eevee is goated. Eevee is good so we can go into Sylveon and get a free draw 2. That's the biggest thing about Eevee in this deck, is actually pulling a Sylveon so we can actually draw 2 easily. I'm actually gonna go 30. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That way, once we use Stoke, we can actually just be ready to attack at that point. Shinx is better? I don't know. I don't know if Shinx is better than Eevee, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Sylveon is your favorite evolution? Really? Ultra Necro. Interesting play. We have lost to Ultra Necro before, because they till through your deck, and especially if they take out both my Charizards, we're done at that point. Nothing I can do. Ooh, let's go. We got the Charizard. Vaporeon is your favorite evolution? I don't know if you're being honest, Tillerman, or if you're trolling. Let's see, we do this, we do that, we do this, and it'll be good. Go ahead and stoke it up. This deck works for you about half the time. I got you. We need a poison type. We need poison type. We need ghost type. Yo, a ghost type evolution? Chat, come on. A ghost type would be fire. We need a steel type, ghost type, poison. What else is there that we're missing? Mewtwo's the only go. Oh, Liddy, while you're here, I need to give Liddy their badge because they are now a mod of the chat. Give me just a second, Liddy. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to that yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this Ultra. Fighting type would be nice username. Alright, so basically whoever was asking about Eevee, we go into Sylveon, allows us to draw 2. A rock type? Ooh, rock type would be insane. A bug type E? Okay, Norm. A bug type Eevee might be slightly cursed if I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, go ahead and get rid of Necro. Let's see, there's Liddy. Alright, now Liddy has the badge. What have I done, chat? What have I done? A show lost this? You don't know that yet. There must be something that you can pull. Oh my god, Shinx, you're right. You're right. Dragon type evolution. An Eevee Hyper Beam. Imagine an Eevee Hyper Beam. That'd be absolutely just mental. Yo, Norm with the sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Ants, we tried the queue system. Didn't work. Didn't work. So I found this queue system. It looked amazing. There was no way for me to see the queue. I would have to type in chat every time I wanted to see who was next. I was like, yeah, no. We ain't doing all that. GG. Yeah, dragon type evolution would be insane. Mercy? Ooh. I'm sorry, Kayleen. I didn't read that until it's too late. Normally, if you say mercy and I read it in time, I won't attack, but I honestly did not see the message in time. A colorless evolution? What would that be, though? Like a normal? Maybe just like a beefier Eevee? Possibly? I'm not too sure there. You're always right. Are you though, Shinx? Are you always right? It's not letting you time out ants. It's because they're also a mod. Unfortunate. Alright, chat. So let's spin the wheel. Let's see what deck we get next. And we'll just keep this going. Give me something good. Flareon. Okay, we'll run some Flareon. I don't mind that. Alright, Chic, all lowercase is the password. Best of luck to whoever gets in. A slightly bigger Eevee. Yeah, I wonder what would change though, Shinx, because something would have to change for it to be the evolution, right? Alright, Retro, good luck. Alright, obviously we go Eevee out front. Yo, Pokemon, how are you doing tonight? I saw your messages earlier. Is everything okay? Are there any decks on the wheel pure dark type? No. No pure dark types. Can we battle for pink slips? Loser gives up their whole account. Oh no, not at all, Ants. Not at all, since you'll probably beat me is the problem. Hi, can I battle you? Damien, basically what we do is we're doing a free-for-all queue, meaning anybody in the chat is able to battle. Whenever I'm searching, you just search Chic, all lowercase, and whoever gets in, gets in. It's just the most fair way to do it for everybody. Yo, Underdog, my day's going well. I hope you're doing well. Gonna play one round against me? Well, I look forward to it, Pokemon. You're new to this? Can you add me? So basically, whenever I battle against somebody on stream, they can send me a friend request after the battle. I had something in my mouth, I'm sorry. And at the end of the night, I accept every friend request that was sent to me during the stream. GG, Retro. Ants lost his account for like a month, not worth it. It was like freedom. Was it like freedom getting the account back or just not having the account? If we're gonna be honest, Ants. Because I know you really wanted that account back. Stoked it's the weekend? Yes, Underdog, yes. Just like I was telling chat earlier, today starts my week-long vacation from work. And I'm not going anywhere this year, so we're doing like a staycation at home. So expect streams, possibly YouTube videos. I'm not too sure on the videos part yet, but definitely streams. How am I getting XP? It's something new they added to the YouTube chats. Every time you talk, you get a little XP, and then you kind of see where you rank against the other people in chat. Have a deck to go against Tillerman because he always uses dark type against me, so that's why I was curious. I got you, Kaylin. Well, I believe Tillerman's in the chat if y'all would like to battle. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we'll be using next, chat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Underdog. Ooh, speaking of dark type, Giratina. I always feel bad for using this deck, but it is on the wheel, so we gotta use it. Cheek all lowercase, best to anybody, or best of luck to anybody who gets in. But yeah, Underdog, I will say that there's been some vacations, and I'm sure that people in the chat will agree that when you get home and you go to work, you feel more tired after the vacation than when you left for vacation. But when you do a staycation at home, it's just peak relaxation. What did someone say about you? So basically, Tillerman, Kaylin said they had a deck just for you. Hope they go from 50 to 100. Yes. I don't know why they haven't added levels yet. I feel like with every season they should add some sort of levels. What is my favorite current deck? Probably Charizard Sylveon. Exactly what Boogie said, Damien. Whenever I'm searching, just search Sheik all lowercase, and it's a free-for-all queue, so everyone is welcome to join in. Chimchar, okay. A good pick. Oh yeah. We love Stoke Charizard. It's so good this season. It's just so hard to beat. Let's go ahead and put Helmet on the Darkrai. And put Cape on the Giratina. And you know what? Let's not... They only have 4 cards. I don't know if it's worth the red card. Let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and red card while we're here. Snow slanging on his street. Yo, Tillerman is the GOAT when it comes to trading in chat. No, Tillerman, you're not gonna get banned. You're good. What you got, Chimchar? Ooh, they have rare candy. That's what they got. Hopefully I didn't give them that with the rare. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We could be in trouble here, chat. I should have went Cape on the Darkrai. But maybe we can make this work. Ban where? I mean, Liddy's the cops now, so I wouldn't put it past him, Kazuki. That was dumb. I should have put it on the back Darkrai. Learn from my mistakes, chat. Learn from my mistakes. That energy should have went to the back Darkrai. So if they take that out, it's going to get them down to 100. Okay. We should be okay here still. They'll take out the Darkrai, but I think we'll be okay. Giratina's not dying in this meta. You're not wrong. I would love to see something just take Giratina out. Your Charizard smokes Giratina. True, true. But I feel like Giratina has definitely overstayed its welcome in the meta overall. Gave you a sub and a like, doing great, man. You're on your way. Well, thank you. It didn't give me a notification that you subbed, but thank you very much. I don't know why it does that sometimes, Underdog. Sometimes it pops up whenever people sub, and sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird. But I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We try our best. Alright, so at least we'll be able to swing in next turn with Giratina. Was also happy to see Ants here. Oh yeah, Ants is the GOAT. Ants is the definite GOAT. Might have Lily. It's possible, Retro. It's definitely possible. See what they do here. The smart thing would be to retreat the Infernape. Charmander? Hey, we love Charmander, Yvonne. especially when it's Baby Charmander. We love Baby Charmander. Go get your rank on too. How many left? Words, chat. I promise you, I know how to speak. Ooh, that Cyrus came in clutch. Wait. 70, 60, 50. Oh, we might hold on. We might hold on for literally, or by like 10, 20 health here. Let's see what happens. We probably have like, what, 12 days left in this rank session? Hopefully they do not have like red or Geo or something like that. It might be the 27th actually, Ants. It might be. Just played a Jigglypuff and Weedle deck and got cooked. And you cooked. Okay, I got you, Bond. I got you. Yo, is it Renegon? Is it Renegon? Correct me if I'm wrong there. Playing this one real close to the chest, chat. Real close to the chest. Alright, GG. Good game, username. Good game. Why'd you think I lost, Rapid? We got this. You need to have more faith in me. We got this. Are you a Master Ball already, Underdog? Yo, boy, how you doing tonight? There's a 1,000-point difference in between number 1 and number 2. How is that possible? I'm glad to hear that, boy. Should I call you boy or should I call you crazy? I feel like calling you boy it feels like I'm being disrespectful. Even though that is your name, it feels like I'm being disrespectful to you. Possible because of win streaks? Good point, Renegon. Good point. Flareon EX? That would make sense because of being able to pull energy from the discard pile. Ooh, Charizard again? I'm down. Always down to play Charizard. Boys fighting words in the South. It is Ants, and that's why I feel bad for calling him boy, even though it's his name. Best of luck to whoever gets in. The password is sheep, all lowercase. Those heals made a huge difference. They did, username. They came in clutch, for sure. Win streaks need to be removed from Master Ball. I could agree with that, Underdog. I feel like once you hit Master Ball, they should make it where you cannot fall back below Master Ball, but take away the win streaks. Don't worry, we passed that. Agreed, no D ranks. Yes, I agree with them taking away D ranks, but having the win streak point bonus in Master Ball when it's technically like your top rank is a little odd. It's definitely a little odd. What's his address? Going to send them a blade of grass so they can touch it. They're going to touch the blade of grass and just shrivel up and then nothing. That's a joke. I don't know who they are, and I do not mean anything or any kind of harm by that. So chat, let me know, what is everybody's preferred deck to play right now? If there's just one deck that you had to choose. Ooh, we're playing against Sylveon with Greninja. The Meta Demon deck. Right now you like Rampardos? Solid, solid. Alright, so we'll be able to draw 5 next turn, so maybe we can make something good out of it. Hey Sheik, I had a question up above. Could you please answer it? You'll have to send it again, Kaylin. My chat's moving pretty quick. If I miss y'all's chats, I do apologize. They made it so it's even more about time than it already was, less about winning more than others. Gotcha. I'm not too sure on that one, Underdog. You feel like they'd make it super easy to check, but it is Pokemon. Used to it, climb Ult 4 going into Master. I think I'm Ult 2. But I also haven't been playing ranked either. Oh, Charmander's about to get bit. Alright, I need to get a rare candy here. Open the new sets XYZ. Oh, like from Yu-Gi-Oh? XYZ from Yu-Gi-Oh? Welcome back, Retro. Oh, I'm so dumb, chat. I'm so dumb by putting the energy on this back Charmander that I literally just put on the field. Maybe we'll be okay here. The Dragon Cannon used to be cracked. Marowak EX has been the most fun deck since day one. Really? Since I'm pretty new to your streams, I don't know how to get a reservation for a battle at the end of the night. So if it's something small, like just asking, not buying a membership, could I have a battle, please? So basically, Kaylin, the way that I do that is since we use a free-for-all queue, if there's somebody who I can notice has been trying to get into a battle but just has not have any luck, usually what I do is the next stream I make sure they get a battle. Imagine using Charizard Sylveon. Well, Brownie, it's not really up to me. We have a bunch of decks on the wheel that's going to pop up on the screen, and whatever the wheel lands on is what we use. Really? Nice. Yeah, it's not a problem at all, Caleb. The streamer does favor people with quirky decks. I do, Kazuki. I prefer to see things like Gengar, Marowak, just anything, a deck that you don't normally see, I love to see on stream. Misty is definitely something that I have not heard from in a while. Oof. Close one. Alright, luckily we have another Lily in hand. Oh, we have Sabrina. GG chat. Good game. You have a bunch of unusual decks? Nice. Anybody has any crazy decks, feel free to use them. But let's spin the wheel and see what we'll be using next. I feel like we need to do another stream soon where we use viewer decks. That was a lot of fun. We just used Flareon recently. Every time I play people with Misty, I'm never worried, always tails. Oh yeah, that crazy. It's literally every time I use Misty, ask chat, or the people that have been here for a while, tails every time. Buzzwole, okay. Not a deck that I use very often, but we'll try it out. Have a 6-win streak with old Leafeon, new Leafeon, and Leafeon EX. That is a lot of Leafeons. It's consistent. Alright, so let me just swap this over to Buzzwole. And of course, whoever would like to play, password is Sheik, all lowercase. And good luck to whoever gets in. Still have not gotten Sylveon since the update released. Really, Max? I knew what you meant, Brownie. You're good. You're good. Could use the first deck you made when the first started the game. It's a triple type deck. Feel free to use whatever you like, Kaylin. Meta, non-meta, anti-meta, whatever. I'm perfectly fine either way. Sheet, complete your trade. It's bothering me. I don't even know who sent me a trade, to be honest with you. I never look at trades. You gotta see my Berry Buzzwole Giratina deck. What? What? Ooh, playing against Liddy. Playing against one of the mods, chat. You have a top secret deck that is Giratina, Darkrai, Druddigon. Get them out of here. Get the man out of here. Not a great start here. I won't lie to y'all. Gotta see Berry, Wiglet. Berry, Wiglet, Wigglytuff. Did I just read that right, chat? Berry, Wiglet, Wigglytuff. Okay. Who else is trying to play? Oh, she's got a free win. No buzz, go coin flip Celeste. Oh, we're definitely have to go for the Celeste coin flip at this point. We already have we're already putting energy on Celeste. Might as well, right? Because why not? So I'm gonna just tell chat this. The smart thing to do here, hear me out. The smart thing to do would be to start building up Buzzwole. But let's risk it with the coin flip and Celeste. Because literally, why not? Let's have fun with it. Wait, what did you say, Boogie? Hope I can get in and have an uncommon legendary deck. Really, Dark Souls. I look forward to seeing it then. What could go wrong? A lot could go wrong, Suzuki. A lot could go wrong. We could either take out Glaceon here or be in big trouble. we take out Glaceon. Nice. You hate going up against Umbreon decks. Why is that, Max? I don't think I've yet to really go up against that. I might have played against Umbreon once or twice, but not very often. Boogie became Japanese. Have like 100 streak with the sweat. Wait, Sweets deck? Really? 100 streak? Are you the top rated person in the world right now, Pokey? Is that what you're telling me? So that'd be... Alright, can we get lucky again with another flip to take out this Eevee? We do! GG. Or it's getting close to it. That's what it feels like. Hey, Pokey, if you want to use the sweet stack, go for it. If Umbreon gets an attack in, it prevents you from attacking. Ooh, really? Didn't get a single Pokeball heal or Professor's Research. Ooh. How many... Alright, chat, let's listen to Ants real quick. Ant says, how many tries you think it would take to get a win with 18 trainer Lapras EX in ranked? What rank are we talking, Ants? We need to know. What rank are we talking? Are we talking like Great Ball, Pokeball? Pokeball, you could probably do it. Great Ball is going to be iffy. Ultra and Master, though, you're going to have a rough time. Yo, Charles, welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see what we're using next, chat. Ultra Ball or better? Oh, yeah, you're going to have a rough time. You're going to have a rough time, Ants. Sylveon Greninja. Someone said to not use a meta deck, and we literally spun for the meta deck. So that's unfortunate. Maybe like 127 tries. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'd say 123. It would be rough, Boogie. It would definitely be rough. Sylveon Ninja. Best of luck to whoever gets in. Chic all lowercase. I'm gonna try to cook a deck while waiting for the time I can battle again. I got you. You feel free to search whenever you would like, username. The person that was mad about the meta decks is who I got put up against with me using a meta deck. So Brownie, I apologize. I apologize that you have to play against my meta deck. But you never know, they could cook me. They could literally cook me here. Great Ball rank is just the 45 win event. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Been watching streamers playing Donkey Kong Bonanza and they said it could be game of the year. Really, McLaren? It's only for Switch 2 though, right? If I'm not mistaken. So we get here, trophy, nice. We're giving up the draw here. We are going to give up the draw, so we can go get a little bit of energy on Giratina, and then we can go into Sylveon and attack with it next turn, so we should be good. It looks like a lot of fun. Is it like the, what is it? Donkey Kong 64? Is it something similar to that? It's illegal to play it on PC. Ooh, well, it looks like I won't be playing it then. Alright, come on. Give us Rare Candy and Greninja. Come on, Rare Candy and Greninja. We got the Rare Candy at least. Alright, chat, I'm just doing math in my head real quick. So even if I use Great Cape, if they combo out the Leafeon EX Solar Beam into Leafy Cyclone, Sylveon is gone regardless. So let's do this. Yeah, this worked. Probably because you would have to rip it as an emulator, Max. Basically, you'd have to rip the game off if you had to play it on PC. I don't know what's worse, 18 Trainer Lapras or the Stage 2 theme decks. Yo, we need to have a theme deck night again. That was a lot of fun when we did it the first time. Hopefully we get a Greninja next turn, somehow, someway. Which I could just Cyrus that Leafeon back up, right? Ooh, they healed, so maybe that wouldn't be the best play. Come on with the Greninja. Not Greninja? Not Greninja. Okay. Actually, I feel like this is what we're going to do. We're going to retreat this back. We're going to throw Froakie out front. And then we will use this. No EX Battle Knight with Rampardos and Silva Band. That's not a bad idea, Ant, honestly. Taking it out, the Rampardos and Silva, makes it where people have to place funner decks. Which we might see a lot of Gengar if we do that as well. Let's have everyone pitch donations so she can get a Switch, dude. You don't have to do that. It's okay, chat. I don't plan on getting a Switch too, so. Oh, not Oricorio, Boogie. Wario is useless and not EX Knight. Very true, it would be useless. Boogie says let him cook though, so I mean, let's let the man cook. Maybe he knows something that we don't. He didn't say which Oricorio. He did not say which Oricorio he was going to use. Eevee. Yeah, we just have to give up the Froakie at this point, I believe. I see a vision, chat, and I might be cooked, but I feel like I see a vision here. Ant says he's cooking with ramen with hot dog. Ugh. Ramen with hot dog water. Yo, hear me out, chat. I had something terrible happen the other night. I cooked some ramen, right? And you know when you go to drain said ramen, you know, me personally, being the not so smart person, you know, you just kind of hold it over the sink and use a fork to hold the noodles back and drain it. Noodles straight into the sink. Ramen noodles just into the sink. Ruined. I think I ended up eating like a bowl of cereal after that. Like I was so over it after that. Yo, Moses, Moses, why are you frowning? there's my double greninjas. Alright, let's go ahead and take out Leafeon, get our 2 points, and then we just have to get 1 more point and we'll win. Hot dog water. Yeah, that's a pretty rough one, Moses. That's definitely a pretty rough one. Really want to stay, but man, I have stuff I have to do and I have a life. Not trying to be rude, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do, Pokemon. I appreciate you being here whenever you are here. But definitely, if you have things you gotta take care of, by all means, go get them taken care of. Ooh, not the Leafeon. That should be game, right? Possibly. Ooh, the Cyrus. The Cyrus win. GG. Probably be back as soon as I can, if ever. Hey, it's okay, Pokey. If you have things you need to take care of, by all means, get them taken care of. We'll be here whenever you're ready. Pickles on hot dog. Okay, so hear me out, Ants. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But isn't there a very popular type of hot dog that has pickles on it? Like a Chicago dog or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Ants, you have the right to remain silent. Now that's crazy, Boogie. That's crazy. Chicago dog has tomatoes and pickles. Gotcha, gotcha. I was like, I figured it was something like that. He has no right to. He will. But I'm really trying to support you, and I do appreciate that, Pokey. But I'll tell you, like I've told some of the previous viewers that, you know, had other things that I take care of. By all means, I appreciate you supporting me, and I love it whenever you're here. But if you have things IRL that need to be taken care of, because IRL is going to be way more important than watching me play Pokemon. Like, don't get wrong, I love it whenever you're here. I love your support, but IRL needs to come first. If there's things that need to be taken care of, by all means, go get those taken care of, and we will still be here whenever you're ready. And I promise you that. Yeah, Pokey, it's not a problem at all. And Brownie, good game. Thoughts on creating a 6-hour filmed YouTube video tomorrow would cut it down to an hour. Oof, that's a lot of editing. So I'll tell you this, Tillerman, because I have done that before, where I made a very long deck guide on Yu-Gi-Oh! It was for Branded Despia, I believe. Literally like 8 to 9 hours worth of footage cut down to an hour. It took like 2 weeks to edit that because I would get burned out so quick. So best of luck to you. I hope it works out for you. Just know you are in for a rough ride. Yeah, good game, Brownie. Good game. Is Karibo still meta? Karibo is always meta, Ants. Karibo will always be meta. Spin the wheel and see what deck we get next. Alright, landed on the wheel. Let's spin again. IRL is cringe. Nah, nameless. Nah. Buzzwole. We already used Buzzwole. Let's get something we haven't used yet tonight. I'm spinning until we get a deck we haven't used yet, chat. Be a lot of waiting and then saying something. It wouldn't take too long to edit, just long to film. Oh, I got you. That's not too bad then, Tillerman. Alright, using the sweet stack. Oh yeah, Liddy, the Guzzlord deck is still on here. It is still on the wheel, right here. Whenever we hit it. Alright, let's see who gets in next. Why don't you just pick one? Because it's funner on the wheel, Minnie. It is funner on the wheel. Dragonite is not on the wheel, McLaren. We are still trying to come up with a good Dragonite build that mixes Dragonite and Dragonite EX. As soon as we come up with one, though, it will definitely be on the wheel for the culture. W streamer reminding reminding the chat that life is more important than Pokemon. Oh yeah, 100% Moses. 100%. Like, I love having people here hanging out, but if there's IRL things that need to be taken care of, by all means, go take care of those first. I'll be here another night. Actually play volleyball and do wrestling. Really, Brownie? Volleyball and wrestling? That sounds fun. I don't think I've ever played a single game of volleyball in my life. But I did do mixed martial arts for a while, so I guess that's kind of like wrestling since we did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and everything. So it'd be very similar, right? Alright, so chat, we will attack in with Swirlix, even though we're going to take more damage than we're giving. But it's so we can start building up the Sweets relay. Now I gotta beat you with Dragonite deck because you butchered it when I saw you use it, but you still won. Hey, at least we got the win, right, Ants? At least we got the win. There are people who Pokemon's their whole life, especially in real life. I got you, McLaren. There's people in the Call of Duty community that are that way. Because one thing that a lot of people in, I guess, like our little community don't know is I originally come from the Call of Duty community. Like Call of Duty sniping and everything like that. And that community's cooked, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The COD community is so cooked. They take that stuff just... So they're going to hit for, what, 80... I feel like this is a smarter play. You missed the 08 COD community? You wouldn't like the community now, Lydia, I promise you. Volleyball and wrestling do not seem like two things one person would be into. I could see that, what you mean by that, Ants, and it is interesting. It's definitely interesting. Each his own though, right? Yo, Ants. Okay, so here's the thing, Ants. Did you know that you can get in trouble if you get recorded for teabagging somebody on Call of Duty now? Very true. Very true. If you teabag somebody on Call of Duty and you get reported, you can actually get suspended or like shadow banned. Call of Duty community is so cooked now. It's so cooked. That's what I'm saying, username. The comms in between rounds of search and store. Yeah, you can't do any of that anymore, Liddy. Can't do none of that anymore. So sad. It's so sad. This is why I stopped playing COD Mobile. I play a little bit of COD Mobile, but not a whole bunch. It just wasn't for me. I usually play like Black Ops 2, World at War, World War II, things like that. Cheap counter offer. I do a YouTube video where it's like 45 minutes to an hour of filming and not much editing, but I can't put it on YouTube till the game is finished. Ooh, I got you. I got you. You used to be super toxic on the mic? Ooh, 110, that's rough. Hey, sorry. Pulled out another tooth. Another tooth, McQueen? Are you okay? Is everything okay? Was it like a loose tooth that was coming out? You were a Sour Patch Kid. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still some things that are fun in the community, but it's definitely not like it used to be. That dude that trolls people with the kid voice changer is hilarious. Are you talking about, Best in Class? Is that what you're talking about, Ants? Best in Class? Had the full middle school squad on the team, would have been banned first round nowadays. So, funny enough, because like I said, I still play Call of Duty. Actually, let me see something real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. For the people who play Call of Duty, let me see if I can make this work. I don't know if this will work at all, but we'll try. Let's see. Screen capture. New source. Oh wow, that looks horrible. Let me just do this real quick. I'll give y'all some sheep lore. You know, we'll just put it right there. So people horizontal and vertical can see it. So I actually hit this like last week. Just a little Call of Duty clip. Hey, your boy still got it. That's all I'm gonna say is your boy still got it. And the times 2. Alright, so now let's spin the wheel and see what we use next. World War II? Yep, that was World War II. Ooh, Gengar. I'm down to use Gengar. I am a Halo person. Okay, what's up, Willie? Halo person as in like Halo 3, Halo 5, Halo Combat Evolved, the original? What are we talking? What did you think of the deck? I feel like it could be really dangerous. Luckily for me, I was using a deck that builds up its attack as it goes along. But I feel like it could definitely be dangerous. Halo Reach. You know, that's actually a Halo that I haven't played before. Don't hate me for that. Don't hate me for that. I was more of like a Halo 3 guy. We could go Ghastly first, honestly. You know, we're just gonna do this, actually. Looks like I can re-queue now. You can play whenever you would like, username. Unless you just meant you had something going on that you weren't able to play. That with the M40A3 and COD 4. Let's go. I have a lot of buddies that play a lot of COD 4 still. A lot of COD 4. They still have COD 4 Ground Wars like every day, which is wild. Do you know the band Coldplay created 4 singles in one night? Did not know that, King. I did not know that. Liddy says, in all fairness, my trash talk was self-defense. Mine definitely wasn't. Mine was not. Hey, Liddy, don't hate me, because I'm just going to be honest. I am just going to be honest. BO2 over MW2, and that's just me. BO2 over MW2. Was a big Call of Duty Verdansk veteran. I tried Warzone Dark Souls, and it's mainly because I sucked at Warzone. I didn't really get into it that much. NW 2019 was your favorite? Ooh, Logan. We're gonna have to talk about that one, my man. I'm gonna need you to go play some BO2, some World at War, some MW2, MW3, some BO1, and then get back to me on that. That's fine. I'd play BO2 any day of the week as well. Oh yeah, BO2's the GOAT, for sure. I actually, and I don't know if it's something that would be interesting in watching, I have a BO2... Uh-oh. Okay, so eevee stays alive, right? Yes, by 10 HP. I actually have a BO2 video coming out soonish. Should be fun. It's not coming out on my channel. There's actually a gaming team that I am affiliated with. It's going to come out on that channel instead. Hopefully y'all like it though. Yo, Zuck, how you doing tonight? Alright, let's see if we can put this to sleep. Hadn't played since BO2 before that. I gotcha. That makes sense then. Oh yeah, the trash talk was crazy. I know, sometimes Zuck doesn't come around too often, but we love to see him when he does come around. I know, it's a big deal out here. BO1 over BO2, then World at War. Warzone 2 is different than MW1. Had fun playing, bro. You've had the luck. Hey, you're more than welcome to play whenever you would like. Let's see here. I feel like we save this cape and go into the ghastly, or hope that we can actually pull off another Gengar pool. I don't think I'm going to be able to battle with you right now. I'm on the phone with my friends, but if I come in here at like 11:50 before the stream ends, can I get a match? Possibly, McQueen. Possibly. Depends on if we're still live then. We'll see. Low-key loved COD World at War. World at War is really nice. It was super fun. If you don't get a one tonight, I will make sure you get one tomorrow night, McQueen. I'll write a note down right now. Ooh, 4 tails is rough. Ever played Desert Storm? Can't say I have, Liddy. Cannot say I have. Since I played know nothing about COD, have you ever played Portal? Is Portal kind of like Splitgate? Or is that what Splitgate originally was, if I'm not mistaken? I might be completely off there, by the way. Flip the coin. Alright, so either Gengar taken out or it doesn't. Let's see. Cheat, when can I expect the tier list video? Just asking since Sunday I might not be free. So Tillerman, basically what we have to do is I like to make sure we have at least 5 people. So there's kind of a, you know, collective that we can go over. Once we get 5 people locked in to be in the video, we'll set up a time to record it. Let's see if we can put this thing to sleep. Oh. Locking. I swear, Zuck's always preying on my downfall. Saying it now because I have no cards. Mercy? Mercy? I think I can give you Mercy for a turn. Chat, we will give them Mercy for 1 turn. 1 turn. They'll get Mercy. So we will not attack this turn at all. Alright. Kalen, there's your Mercy. What do you run for a grass deck? Tanner, I believe as of right this moment, the only grass deck I'm currently using is going to be Buzzwole, I believe. Yo, Imp, how you doing? Possibly Ants, very possibly. No, I think it's gonna be GG. Good game, Kalen. Ooh, Victory Bell. Logan might be cooking right now in the chat. A Victory Bell deck would be interesting. They used to call you and can. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting, Ants. All right, chat. Give me just a moment. I will be right. Actually, we can just do this. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel real quick. So we'll be using Liddy's Guzzlord this turn. Should make a deck that is only dragon types. Ooh. Possibly. Alright, good luck to whoever gets in. Yes, Liddy, I am. Game's taking a while to load in this match, isn't it, guys? No, that's crazy, Ants. That's diabolical, actually. They have Imp. They have. The Battle of the Lag? Yeah. And we're back. Alright, since we didn't battle, let's go ahead and search with Liddy's deck again. Yo, you're facing the guy that said that I was facing? Logan stole my match, chat. Logan stole my match. Dala makes sheet hop. I Cost more than $1. I'm sorry, Liddy. True, Ants, true. Oh, sorry, chat. It's been a long day at work today. But like I said, I'm on vacation now, so it makes it better. Maybe we have a water deck only night. So you can come up with the best water deck in the current meta. Of course, Lydia, of course. Super solid first turn. I won't lie. Been trying to play Leafeon Superior and Butterfree, but not doing good. Superior and Butterfree will be tough to play in the current meta, I would think, Tanner. I would say, do you have Flareon to run Leafeon Flareon? Just personal recommendation, of course. Ants, you have a good point. With Charizard being so, relevant right now, you would think water would have something that could back it up. Only problem is nothing's fast enough, water-wise, I don't think. Misty Palkia? Until you start flipping tails. Start flipping tails with Misty, then you're screwed. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Forgot about the Chestophage. Ooh, they need 2 out of 3 here. They need 1 out of 2 here. Oh, they got all 3? Okay. That's crazy. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We'll do this though. You're making up for the last game. You're not wrong, Boogie. You are not wrong. Whew. 4 tails. 4 tails. That's rough. That's rough. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Goodbye. I look like Drewski. Liddy says I look like Drewski. I don't know how I feel about that one, chat. Yo, Neon Wolf, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Cheek, has anyone told you that you look like LeBron James? Mercy again? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We will give Mercy for 1 turn. We will give mercy for 1 turn. You see it, Neon? You see the LeBron? Maybe. Alright. I told them I would give mercy. So we're giving mercy. Lydia, I feel like it was a little warm in Miami. Not particularly my favorite. I prefer cooler seasons. More of a Wesley Snipes look-alike. You're a Heat fan, actually, so yeah. You know, I watch a little bit of football, like, not professional, but a little bit of college football, but other than that, I couldn't tell you anything about sports. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I watch a little bit of college football, but that's gonna be about it. No basketball, no baseball, no golf, nothing. GG, Phoenix. GG. Good game, Kalen. As long as you like the Dodgers over the Yankees, I couldn't even tell you. I think I've been to an Atlanta Braves game. I'm pretty sure at some point I went to an Atlanta Braves game, but that's all I know. Alright. What deck are we going to use next, chap? The Sweets deck again. Okay, I'm actually down with that. Big NFL guy in multiple fantasy football leagues and had season tickets to the Jaguars game for years. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. I've never been a huge NFL person. Like I said, I like a little bit of college football, but that's going to be it. NFL just seems a little... I don't know. I don't even know the word for it. I need to Google something before I answer that question. Okay, that answers question number 1. Question number 2, Cynthia. Best luck whoever gets in. I had to Google. I'm sorry. Wow. What's wrong, Kazuki? You did get 7 coin flips, Kalen. You did get 7 coin flips. Alright, we're going first. Let's see if we can cook. Ooh, that's not a bad hand. I would prefer to go second, but beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, Zorora. Could be trouble. Problem is, they won't be able to tap me now, but they will next turn. They have minor league team Jacksonville Gumbo Shrimp. The Jacksonville Gumbo Shrimp. Interesting. You have a Discord, right? I do, Neon. I do. Yeah, but it should be in the description of the stream. It is. If you go to the description of the stream, it's in there, the link to it. It's not showing any kind of drops on my end. Keep having to refresh? Oh, that's interesting. Is it like buffering for you? It's just him and his third-rate Wi-Fi. Hey, Ants, it's usually me on the McDonald's Wi-Fi, so don't feel bad. Red card. Gotta call Kmart this router. They sold it. They gotta get you right, man. They gotta get you right. Goodbye, Oreo. No room for the Sparky chicken. Yo, so chat, I was gonna ask. I asked the Discord earlier, but I wanna ask the actual chat. How would y'all feel about streams once a week? This would be a once a week thing where we play old gen Pokemon. Like I'm talking like Gen 1 Pokemon. Just a normal playthrough. And I let chat name the Pokemon that I catch. Like every time we catch a Pokemon, best name gets it. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Ooh, Shinx, I'm sorry about this one. I'm sorry about this one, buddy. Wait. Is it protected? You're down for it? Nice. Have a Pokemon game you could also play? What's the name of it, Kaylin? Ants. Yo, he keeps flipping heads. The heads ain't gonna matter when Sabrina comes out to play. Thickazard. Yo, fire names. Fire names, honestly. GG, Ken. Not the router from Kmart. We might do that tomorrow night if y'all are down. We'll have to see. I'd have to download the emulator and everything to get it going, but I'm thinking, are we thinking like Pokemon Red or Pokemon Yellow? It's kind of up to y'all. Pokemon Red or Pokemon Yellow if I was to do some old throwback Pokemon streams. Sheik, you have to understand what I just accomplished. Accidentally played a ranked game instead of you and barely got the win. Oof. Red for sure. So no Pikachu. Okay. So we'll have to catch Pikachu legit then. And we won't get the other starters. Ooh. So we might have to do it to where we start a poll at the beginning of the stream and we decide what starter I have to go with. Oh, you're here? Nice, McQueen. It's for Switch Online members, GameCube app, whatever it's called, but it's about TCG and Pokemon cards. Not real. Okay, okay. Yeah, GGD as well, Ken. Good game. Your Master Ball was on the line. Oof. Well, luckily you won. Alright, let's see what deck we'll use next, chap. Killerman's Arceus. Okay, that sounds fun. You're using your first ever deck? Okay, nice. Playing against Hellfire again. Alright, so I'm going first. Second, but we'll see if we can make it work. I guess at least I'll be able to draw to a Sylveon. Ooh, I should have Pokeball first. Arceus. Okay, not bad. Oh, alright, never mind. Try to Professor and then Mars right after. I wish they bring it to the game where you can scan real cards and make them into your deck of Pokemon. That would be awesome. You know, they actually, people thought they would do that for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and it just never happened. Which I can understand why, to be honest. Let's go ahead and cut that hand down some. Did they really do that, Ants? Why am I not remembering that? I need to get some Crobats. Alright, imagine double Crobats right here. Would be sick. 1, 2. Imagine double Crobats right here. Hey, Pokemon's a paid actor, that's all I can say. Like this. Yo, Xbox, record that. All the heals in the world, I'm telling you. But Arceus is about to be on front with double Crobats. Good game. Alright, chat. Here's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to do 3 more battles. And we're going to do 2 random battles. And then 1 against McQueen. 2 random battles, 1 against McQueen. For tonight. So as far as these next 2 battles, whoever would like to play, feel free to join up. Let's see what we got here. Buzzwole again. Okay. Well, let's see what we can get here, chat. Crazily. Okay. I hope I get to play Sheik, been through hell and back. I'll play you next then, Tillerman. How's that sound? The Mars. Hey, the Mars will get you, Dark Souls. The Mars will get you every time. Yo, what's with the sanitizer, lady? That would mean the world to you? Yeah, for sure, Tillerman. Can I get a reservation for tomorrow to account for all your losses? I got you, Kaylin. I'll write you down. I have your name down, Kaylin. Gotta keep the chat clean. Love it. Let's see what we got here. So, I mean, we could attack this. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and draw 2 while we're at it, though. Alright, at least we'll be able to get the Buzzwole here. You got a good pack yet? As far as with the new packs, is that what you're saying? I've only got 1 God pack so far. So basically, Dark Souls, if you go look at our shorts, that only have like 3 shorts or something like that. I don't really do them that often. The most recent one is going to be the only God pack we've been able to get so far. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't terrible. Ooh, Glaceon. I'm gonna get paralyzed. if they take that out. Alright. I should be chilling here, chat. If I'm not mistaken. See y'all later. Have a good weekend. Have a great weekend, lady. Look forward to seeing you again soon. It's all good username. How are you gonna paralyze a Pokemon that's already knocked out? That's kind of cruel. Oh, not the little Monopy. Irida. Okay. Alright, time to do a little Buzzwole dance. Didn't someone say they were supposed to be patching this to where you can't do this anymore? Not gonna lie, Buzzwole is overrated at this point. It's not bad. I could agree with overrated though. Spent about a month looking for cards to make a Beware deck that barely ever works, but when it does work though, it's kind of like the Sweets deck. When it works, it works. Tails. Let's go. GG. Yo, you should drop it in the Discord, Neon. Mercy? Yeah, I don't know. Do I give them Mercy when they could technically take me out with a Paralyze? You know what? You know what, chat? So basically, Neon, if you look in the stream description below, there is going to be a link to the Discord. I'm gonna risk it, chat. They ask for Mercy, I will give them Mercy. But we will, Erica. They ask for Mercy, they're getting it. Ooh, so I am paralyzed. Okay. GG. You'll post it soon? Nice, Neon. GG username. So next is going to be a battle against Tillerman, because we're doing 2 battles left tonight. One against Tillerman, one against McQueen. And then we'll be calling it after that. Been trying to complete Shining. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, chat, what deck should we use against a Tillerman? Ooh, sorry. Only missing like 20 cards? Oh, you'll definitely get that thing, Kalen. You'll definitely get that. No problem. Yeah, of course, that's fine. Not everyone cares about the games part. What do you mean by that, Tillerman? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I see what you meant now. Yo, do I play against Tillerman using his own deck? Alright, Tillerman, the password's going to be your name with a capital T. And then after this game, we'll be playing against McQueen. And you can cure pair with Celeste. Yes, Christo. It is goated. It is a goated card. That's why, like, I can definitely see why Buzzwole will be seen as overrated, but I still think it's good in this meta to a certain extent. Alright, we'll give Tillerman another search. Best of luck, team. Ooh, going second. Nice. Okay, Giratina. This is going to be Sylveon Ninja. Draw 2. Hopefully we don't see a Sylveon hit the field anytime soon. Did a H-Streak and Buzz and Master Ball. He's pretty good. That's what I'm saying, Underdog. Like, I do agree with Tillerman to a point to where it's not near as good as it once was, but it still has its promises. I think it'd be fair to say. Yo, Pokenoke, how you doing tonight? We're actually doing our second to last battle of the night right now. Yo, William, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we'll get to draw 2 here. I'm just yawning back to back to back tonight, chat. Sorry. Okay, Giratina's gonna be dangerous. You know what? I think we're good right there. Been running Gen Apex, Zard, and Moltres a lot throwback deck, but the new sport's actually better than new Zard decks in your opinion? Really? You think so, Note? Yo, what's up, Ryan? Can you show you the deck list? I can after this game. I definitely don't mind. Ever had wasabi and soy sauce almonds? Can't say I have either. A must try. I don't know how I feel about wasabi. I'm not a huge spicy food person, so I don't know how I feel about wasabi. Yes, Kaylin, it does 200 damage. That get them down to what, 40 HP, and then 20 get them down to... This is gonna be so risky, chat. But we're just gonna go for this. We're just gonna go for this. You have a fat cat? I have a few of them back there. No spice, just flavor? Okay, really? Prefer the shining because it doesn't discard any energy? You're not wrong there, Kaylin, and it does build up its own energy as well. 2 turns and Apex Zard is ramped. If you get lucky enough, yes. Damage for 4 fire energy, drops 2 each time. Honestly, compare that with having Moltres to something like Dragon Knight. That's an interesting comparison, nope. Most lucky packs? Probably my 1 God pack. But every time we've opened packs, I did mass openings, we've gotten pretty lucky. Solid. 2 points for 2 points. Okay, yeah, definitely. I will, Neon. I'll take a look at it. I should have went Zubat. I should have went Zubat because I'm about to get Crobat, I bet you. Yep. I almost forgot that I had X speed in my hand. Oh, nice! You actually put it in the Dex chat. Thank you. Yeah, whenever I get off the stream or finish stream, I'll take a look at it for sure. I promise. That's actually fun. Because we lose anyway. GG, Tillerman. You run both Zars, but Apex is the main focus, and the ramp. The other one is for when it goes south. I gotcha. When you can't find the bird, and that can be rough. Whenever you can't pull Moltres, and whenever you can't get head flips on Moltres as well. All right, McQueen, are you still here? McQueen, are you here? And McQueen will be the last battle of the night. Oh, you can't use Discord, Kaylin? I'm not sure if McQueen is still here. What deck do I want to use last? Do you have a fax machine? By all means, use it next stream and cook with it. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Okay, maybe I add it to the wheel. The stream is super delayed for you. That's interesting. Ants was saying that earlier. Let me check it on my end real quick. I mean, mine's a little bit delayed. That's weird. Oh, Gengar deck list. Right. Sorry about that, Ronnie. Alright, Ronnie, let me know whenever you get it. Alright, chat, so what we're going to do is next time we do another viewer deck stream, be sure to drop your decks in the Pokemon Decks channel of the Discord, because that's where I'm going to be looking to add those to the wheel. And then I'll use it, and it'll be just like this, like Goats Gengar. It would be, say, Neons, and then it would be that deck. Alright, McQueen, we have one more call for McQueen. McQueen, are you here? I do run Sleepy Gengar, yes. Maybe you do that a few days after the new set drops? True. Yeah, Kaylin, you can. I would say wait until tomorrow night because we're about to finish up here. So I want to make sure we have time to look at it and discuss it properly. Instead of you putting it in the chat and I'm like, okay, yeah, see y'all tomorrow, blah, blah, you know. So I'd say save it for tomorrow night so we have time to talk about it properly. Okay. Alright. 44 hourglasses. Not bad. Not bad. But I don't think McQueen is here, so I guess that is going to be where we end it for tonight, chat. Tomorrow night we'll do some more viewer battles. If we don't do viewer battles tomorrow night, we will do Pokemon Red. Maybe. But probably viewer battles. We'll see. I'll talk to Discord about it. I will let Discord decide what we do tomorrow night. But I hope y'all enjoyed the stream tonight. I appreciate y'all being here. If you did have fun and enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new. It helps me out more than you know. And I'm gonna go get some sleep because it's been a long day at work. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next stream. Peace.